Alright, so the PlayStation State of Play just happened. And let's get into it, man. Waifu Collector, you already know who it is. Or maybe you don't. So that's why I said it. Anyway. Yeah, the State of Play was not the best thing in the world. It was, left a lot to be desired. It was a bit buckets. Let's just keep it. Let's keep it a G. It was a bit buckets. But it is what it is, man. Everyone's not gonna be blow your socks off. Fucking big stonking winner. Like, it's just not always gonna happen. Like, what they gave us was a lot of little stuff all peppered in, a lot of random things happening, showing us more of games they already announced, and a shit ton of Square Enix games. To the point where, like, halfway through, I thought, like, oh, by the end of this, they're gonna say they fucking bought Square Enix. God damn, like, it's just Square Enix all over this thing, and with varying degrees of quality in each Square Enix title. The first game they showed off was something called Exo Primal by Capcom. Now, there's portals opening, there's dinosaurs dropping out of it, people are in mech suits and they're fighting the dinosaurs. The first thing I thought of when I saw this unfolding before my eyes, before the title happened or anything, so I start seeing these dinosaurs and shit, and I'm like, all right, what is this? Okay, and then Capcom pops up. I said, oh fuck! I said, is this Dino Crisis? Did they like reboot Dino Crisis? Not fucking, not the way we want it. Just rebooted it in a whole different way. Like, this isn't no survival horror, fucking RE2 remake type shit. I thought this was some fucking, I don't even know, bro. And then, like, there's a girl with red hair and a black outfit. She looks just like Regina from fucking Dino Crisis. So I was like, oh shit, it's Dino Crisis. They fucking super sci-fi'd it up, and I know they did that once. They did that once before, and it was a failure. But I thought they were just doing it again and trying it a different way. I was like, oh shit, Capcom is smoking. They're smoking podcasts. Like, what the fuck is going on? But that turned out to be true. Thankfully, this is just random. This is a random thing, I guess. It's called Exo Primal. Don't know what the hell is going on. All right, maybe we'll keep an eye on it going forward. Beyond that, they showed us more of Ghostwire Tokyo, which comes out later this month. They showed us more Forspoken, Square Enix, which was recently pushed back from May to October. Showed us something called Gundam Evolution, which is like it's like an Overwatch clone, but with Gundam. So if that floats your boat, then that floats your boat. Personally, I feel like a lot of the charm of Overwatch, outside of the outstanding team play and tactics and communication and all that, is the charm of the characters and the art style, and all of it. It's colorful, it's fun to look at. The characters really draw you in, whereas I don't think any of that's there when it comes to Gundam, because it's just a bunch of fucking robots. And while some of them can have cool, mechanized designs and all that, they hardly stand out as much as, like, say, an Overwatch hero, or or Apex Heroes or anything like that. But yeah, if that floats your boat, it floats your boat, man. Maybe keep an eye on it. Then we got a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure fighting game. I think it was called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Brawl R or some shit. I don't know. I don't fucking know. But yeah, whatever. I'll put the real title up behind it. But yeah, so another anime fighting game. Looks like it might be another anime arena style fighting game. So I assume if you've played Ultimate Ninja Storm, or any of those Naruto games you played, My Hero One's Justice, you've played the Demon Slayer fighting game, the Dragon Ball fighting games besides Fighters. If you played any of that, you know exactly what you're about to be playing. Jump Force, forgot about that one. You know exactly what you're going to be playing if you played any of that, is what I assume. It's just going to be, you know, they just palette swap these things, so it's just JoJo's now. All right, so, you know, if that floats your boat, floats your boat. They show more of, I think this was previously announced already before, but they show a lot more of a Trek to Yomi, just like it looks like a side-scrolling hack and slash, samurai film type of game or whatever. You know, it looks pretty cool. I can't say I'm all in, ready to buy it right now or anything, but it looks interesting. Maybe I'll keep an eye on it. Like I said, there was a slew of Square Enix games. You know, I think the last one they ended on like fucking Valkyrie something. Yeah, that thing doesn't look good at all. That thing looks barren. The world looks empty. It doesn't look inhabited. It looks terrible. It looks like this game is like this looks like an internal test. Like, it doesn't look like a game that was ready to be shown or sold. And if the end product is gonna be anything like that, I don't think anybody should buy that. I'm at a point where I've played so many games, I've looked at so many games, I trust my fucking eye test, I can spot the jank. Trust me, as of right now, maybe it'll change in later trailers or something, but as of right now, just don't plan on investing anything in that fucking Square Enix Valkyrie game. I'll have the name up in the video. Can't remember it exactly right now, but you'll see it. Among those Square Enix games also was like a tactical strategy game, which, I mean, I guess Square Enix loves doing these things. Didn't they just do Triangle Strategy? Was that them? I think that was them. Didn't you guys just do Triangle Strategy on Switch? And now they've got another one. Again, I'll have the name up. I can't remember, but yeah. They love these things. I've been kind of waiting for a tactical strategy game to like get me in the door. I always want to like find my one that I like. Like, you know, I know XCOM, Fire Emblem and stuff like that, but like these things don't really look that interesting to me and stuff like that. So I'm like, I want to get one that kind of feels like I want to play. Like, oh, this is my one. I like this one. So maybe I'll try this one. I'll keep an eye on it. Whatever. And they gave us a Returnal is getting a DLC update. Something, whichever it's gonna be. Yeah, Returnal's getting an update. It's with co-op and extra content, and I mean, that excites. I really enjoyed Returnal. That excites me. I enjoyed Returnal when it came out last year. Had a good time. Before I played Returnal, because I wasn't into the roguelikes. I kept trying them. I wasn't liking them. You know, I tried Hades, and you know, I'd played Isaac before, and there's another one that I'm blanking on, but I decided before I played Returnal, this is the last chance I'm giving this genre. Otherwise, it's just not for me, and I'm not gonna keep wasting my money on it. So I was like, I'm gonna play Returnal. If I don't like it, done with the genre. Played Returnal. I really enjoyed it. Had fun. Really good game. You know, went back, got the you know, the secret ending or whatever, the true ending, whatever we want to call it, and it was really cool. So yeah, DLC's coming. It's gonna add co-op. That should probably be fun. You know, if you had friends who also played it, and then now you guys can both romp around the world and help Celine out the cycle or whatever the commercials say. I don't fucking know. But yeah, that was pretty much what they gave us. Pretty tepid to say the least, but you know, it is what it is. Like I said, every single one's not gonna blow you away. It's perfectly fine, if you ask me. But yeah, Sony, State of Play, it happened. You know, tell me how you feel. Go out and get you some maidens. I'm out of here.